Hello and welcome to Coming Home with Mama T. I'm your host, Tiara, aka Mama T. And on this podcast, we explore the journey of creating the life of our desires through mastering manifestation, maintaining a positive mindset, and living luxuriously. And a part of luxury for me is feeling good in the body. So today we have a very special activation. We're going to activate more vitality and energy and youthful exuberance and all of that fun stuff for us today. So it's going to be full of magic and wonder and amazingness. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and hit this live button for Facebook so we can share this extraordinary experience over there. And with that, I want to share a little story with you. So yesterday I was at pickleball. And while I was at pickleball, we were just chit-chatting like after a game and talking about stuff. And the girl shared with me that, or lady, better yet, shared with me that she had a friend who started graying early on in their life. And they kept saying stuff like, oh, yeah, you know me, I'm so old, and da da da. And they kept making these jokes over and over, and the gray just kept coming and kept coming and kept coming and kept coming. And at some point, they started saying, switching that rhetoric and started saying, I'm young, I'm vibrant, I'm young, I'm this. And next thing you know, they got rid of all of their grays. And it was amazing. And so it's a really cool practice. And so with this activation is just like that, activating the practice of talking to our bodies in a way that is sharing what it is that we want to experience. So today we're doing an activation to amplify that energy, that vitality, that feeling of youthful exuberance. So, if you are in a safe space to do so, I invite you to get comfy, cozy, sit crisscross applesauce if you like. You can lay down if you like. If you're operating heavy machinery, I recommend that you come back to this when you're in a safe space to really give over your full mind, body, and spirit, really like sitting into some like theta brain waves, really allowing ourselves to change and create some new wavelengths into that brain space, right? Doing some neuro-linguistic pathways, all of that good stuff, to really restructure, reconnect, reinstall some magic within our mind, our body, and spirit, really activating new cells and all of that goodness. All right. And so, with that, if you are in a comfy, cozy place, I invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in through the nose, out from the mouth, in through the nose, out from the mouth, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. I invite you to continue having deep, regular breaths, slowing down that heart rate, coming to a space of peace, allowing the mind to just be, cleanse and clear out any sort of thoughts. And if a thought does pop up, allowing it to be, say it's okay. There's no judgment, there's no shame. If you do think during a meditation, it's what our minds are meant to do. Offer yourself the grace and say, okay, thank you. I'll come back to that later. And clear the mind yet again. As you breathe in, envision that you're breathing in vitality, youthful exuberance, fun, freedom, all of that just open and expansive energy. You're breathing it all in through the nose And as you exhale, letting go of anything that is stagnant, anything that is crunchy, anything that feels like it's holding you back from being open and vibrant and free and youthful, blow it all out. Really allowing ourselves to get into the body and out of the mind, breathing in and out, in and out, cultivating heat in and out, in and out. As that heat is moving through our bodies, we are creating space to let in more of that energy, less of that stagnation. That stagnation is flying out of the body. If you feel called, you can move your arms. You can sway in your space, breathing in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Slowing it down, grounding yourself. Continue to breathe, knowing that you are in a safe space, knowing that this beautiful body is your body for this lifetime. It has been with you since you came into this world, and it will be a part of you until you leave. Thank this body for being here, making you corporeal, making you a part of this physical world experience. Say thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me. And as we offer gratitude to this body, we remind this body, yes, we get to be whatever we desire to be. If we so desire it, we are young. We are young. Age is only the number of times that we've been around the sun. And with that age brings wisdom and experience. But this body, this magical, wonderful body is full of cells that are self-healing, cells that have wonderful power. And we acknowledge that today. We say thank you for the ability to have within you all the things you need to stay youthful and exuberant and vital and healthy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we offer support to you through food and water and movement and all sorts of goodness. We take radical self-responsibility for co-creating this life experience in this physical form. Breathing in and out. We say thank you for the movement. Thank you for the health. We allow ourselves to feel as young as we desire to feel. We tap into the version of ourselves from whatever timeline you choose that feels the best for you in this body. We remember what it was like. We remember the peace. We remember the movement, the freedom, the flips and spins and turns and rolls. We remember the freedom of form. And we bring it to the now. We bring it to the now. Allowing this body to remember, allowing this body to be free, allowing this body to express itself however brings it the most joy. We allow this body to be extraordinary and live an extraordinary life. In our mind's eye, I invite you to see a golden light coming from the sky, from the heavens above, dripping and trickling down, washing over you from the crown of your head, coming down, coming forth, coming down past the eyes and the ears and the nose, offering healing, offering activation of self, activation of health, activation of fun and freedom, opening up pathways in the brain to see our capacity and amplify it that much more. Amplify our abilities, amplify who we know we are, opening up our minds and our beliefs to recognizing that we get to choose who we are from moment to moment, who this body is from moment to moment, and bringing that forth. Allowing that light to go down from the brain to the eyes, allowing us to see the life that we desire for ourselves, see the opportunities ahead of us, see the magic and the power that we have for ourselves, see our true value. Allow ourselves to be seen and allow us to see the magic and the value in others. Allow us to see the truth in the world, the power that we have individually and collectively. Moving that light down to the ears, allowing us to hear the beauty, hear the love, hear the empowerment from this world around us. Hear the joy, the laughter, the love, the chirping of the birds, the babbling of the brooks. Hear the magic of nature, the magic of the people and community. Hear the brightness of the world. Bringing it through the nose, opening our senses up, opening up that nasal cavity, allowing us to smell. Smell and opening up these olfactory systems. Smell the magic and the wonder of food in the kitchen. Smell the lilacs and the flowers. Smell all the goodness that this world has to offer, the spices of life. Moving the light down through our throats and our mouths, really opening up our mouths to be able to speak our truth, speak from a place of confidence and conviction, speak who we know we are, who we desire to be, because they are one. Opening up the mouth to taste the vibrancy of life, the magic of life, cleansing and clearing and opening and expanding that palate, bringing forth all the magic and taste, like a wine tasting where we can get the poison berry, where we can get the eucalyptus and all of the magic, all of the decadence that comes through that space. Moving from the mouth and the throat all down and the shoulders, offering ease, unclenching, opening up, releasing any sort of stagnancy in that shoulder space. Moving to the heart, that wonderful, glorious heart space, allowing ourselves to feel the love, sharing the love, allowing ourselves to be so wide open and vulnerable, knowing it is safe to do so. Our hearts can be on our sleeves, and we can choose how we behave from moment to moment, even if someone does not want to support our hearts. We know that we have ourselves, and it is okay. It is okay to share that space. Moving further down through the chest, cleansing and clearing and offering that vitality to the chest, to the lungs, and deep breath in and out. Expanding the light down our arms, down our forearms, down through our fingers, allowing our fingers to share, rubbing the fingers together, those hands, cultivating heat. Know that this magic as we work with our hands, move into the work that we do, the food that we cook. What energy, what health, what vitality do we want to bring? The love that we want to spread, allow it to come through these fingertips. This beautiful magic that we have within ourselves. Moving the light from the chest and the arms down through the torso, the solar plexus. Our creativity is open and free and able to be released and shared. We all have our own wonderful, magical, creative gifts, and we allow ourselves to share that with our community and the world around us, sharing this creativity, knowing that not everyone can do everything, and that is so beautiful in this world. That we have something uniquely us to share, to share, to share, to share with ourselves, share with you, share with the world, for all of us. Yes. Moving down to the sacral, bringing forward the passion, the vitality for life, bringing forward the movement, the dance, the fun, the freedom, bringing forward that exuberance. It is ours. It is ours. And it looks different for everyone. Giving yourself the place and the space to be okay with your exuberance looking different than someone else's, your passions looking different from somebody else's, allowing your uniqueness, your fun, your freedom to shine through. Moving to the root chakra, moving down to the base of our body, that bottom of the spine, your tailbone area, your pelvic bone area, knowing that you are grounded, knowing that you are safe. It is safe for you to be authentically you, unapologetically you. And it is beautiful. You are beautiful. You are perfectly made. You are wonderful. And you open up your capacity for who you want to be. Allowing the light to trickle down from the root down your legs, your knees, spending some time in that knee joint area, offering extra love and support, because we support this beautiful body moving through this life. We think it and we move down that light down the legs and out to the bottom of our feet, out to the bottom of the feet that touch on the grass. Envision walking barefoot on the grass, walking and feeling one with nature and allowing that light to go into the earth, connecting us with Earth, Mama Earth, Gaia, connecting us to each other as we all are walking this earth together. Finding that exuberance, finding that passion, finding that vitality, feeling in to the magic that we are, offering our own personal healing and medicine to this world around us, whatever that looks like. We have activated ourselves full of health, full of vitality, full of belief and trust in who we are and our truth. We bring ease to the mind, ease to the body, ease to the spirit. And a deep breath in and hold it. Allowing safety in the silence. Allowing integration in the silence, allowing yourself to just be. And release. Feeling at peace. If you would like to remain in the silence, feel free to pause and simply be. If you are ready to come back to the body, come back to your space, come back to your oneness, mind, body, spirit, and community, feel free to offer some movement to the fingers and the toes, swaying the body, blinking with your eyes closed until you're ready to open them, and entering into the space again. So thank you so much for your time and your energy. I invite you to follow my podcast, Coming Home with Mama T, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcast, and whatever your favorite major podcasting platform is. Turn on that notification bell so you get it reminded every Monday and Thursday when there is a new episode available for you. I invite you to tap into the Activate Your Inner Shift meditation series, which you can find on the homepage of my website, mamateenergy.com. All you have to do is enter your name and your email address, and then you get access to 4 amazing activations and lessons on how to recalibrate and shift your mind to define and align with what is extraordinary for you in that moment. You can apply it to anything that you wish. It is designed to be that flexible. So it is perfect and amazing to start that journey of changing up and activating your own inner shift. It's so beautiful. So I am excited for you to check it out. I also invite you, if you want to take deeper steps with me, I have tarot readings available. I have space for more personal healings and activations and clearings for your space. All are able to be found on my website, again, www.mamateenergy.com. And then for both facilitation with me and community, there is the home membership here for you on the Facebook. It's a beautiful Facebook group filled with special activations and videos, and we'll be having masterminds together on over Zoom. We'll be having some spiritual work for the mind, the body, and the spirit. So all sorts of fun things going on over there. And with that, I want to say thank you so much for joining me. Again, like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. On Facebook, you can make me like a top fan, top something. It's top something to make sure that you don't miss out on any of the goodness and the posts that come forward for me. And with that, I will say ta-ta for now. Have the most magical day.